This is really bad. This is really bad. Calm down. What's going on? You said something about multiple Aftons. Afton's back. Is it Freddy head decapitated golden cup? What are you talking about? Well, we went in there. We got everybody, and then Afton came back, and there were weird shattered versions of all the glam rocks, and then another Afton knocked that Afton out, and he's behind Helpy. It, um, and then we found a decapitated Freddy head that was alive, and it's it just makes no sense. Alright, well, I'm still not exactly understanding what you're saying, but I heard multiple Aftons, and there's a good Afton behind Helpy. That would be me. Oh, sorry, Freddy. So, you're a good version of Afton? Yeah, I guess so. What do you mean by that? Just nothing. It was just, what's up? Nothing. It's just, that was interesting. I don't think we've ever met an Afton that was good. Well, I mean, based off the multiverse theory, I guess it is possible that there are good Aftons out there somewhere. Yeah. And, I came with him. And who would you be? My name's not important. Um, uh, Sorry, it's been a long time since I've met this many people. My reality is probably destroyed, so I followed Afton here instead. Start over. Right, Afton? Yep. Alright, well, you guys can get settled in. I gotta talk to Puppet for a minute. Hey, Mr. Cupcake? Yes, what's up? So, we found this thing out in the ruins. Is there anything you can do with it? Well, it's funny you mention that, because I've actually been looking for a new suit for Ennard. I'm glad you found this. I'll be right back, Puppet. Alright, I guess I'll just wait for him to get back. Is that the door? Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, who's there? No way. How's it going, Charlie? It's Charlotte. Charlotte, right. I'm sorry, names are starting to slip my mind nowadays. How's it going, Chris? It's been different. Although, it's a lot better now that I actually have you guys around. You just walked in here. I did actually stop over with the other guys. I don't think a lot of them remember me, but I explained a little bit. I do have a question. Yeah? Can you explain to me why there's an exact replica of me in that building? I guess somebody at the Fast Burn Entertainment Historical Archives must have found some information on you and your family. It's weird, I didn't think there was much records left of you guys. Oh well. So, how are you alive? I mean, you were killed in that fire, right? Y'all thought I was, but classics, me and them got separated. way before that. I was nowhere near that fire when it happened. I knew Henry's plan from the beginning, but I knew that there'd be a flaw. And what would that be? Afton never dies to a fire. I knew that somebody would have to be to remain to drag Afton to hell by hand. And I knew that had to be me. Unfortunately, I didn't think to consider the fact that he had copied himself onto the circuits of that animatronic. And now there's Glitch Trap. Glitch Trap? Yes, Afton himself is gone, but a copy of him remains. Glitch Trap. Perfect copy of him. In a recreation of a classic Springlock Bonnie animatronic. And even worse, he recruited the Mimic to help him. The Mimic? Yes, the Mimic. Absolutely horrifying creature. It's an endoskeleton. I believe built by either William or Henry. Built to perfectly replicate any human. Just by basic interaction with them for a certain amount of time. That was what I seen. What? When we were saving these guys from Void, I'll explain later. We ran into Afton, and he was awful. He was more animatronic than human. And I believe he turned into some kind of huge endoskeleton. It was strange. He said that he wasn't Afton, but that Afton was back. That must have been the Mimic you're talking about. That would fit his description. So looks like he is out. Does he have anybody else? He recruited these weird shattered versions of the Glam Rocks, I believe. Other than that, I don't know. Alright. Well, for now, we still have the upper hand on Afton. But we still have much to get through. What makes you say that? Well, I know that there are still many animatronics missing. I know one thing even more important than that. And what would that be? There's a spy in here. There's a spy? Of course. Why do you think Afton would have this whole plan? He would never start a plan like this if he didn't have somebody watching over us. They've got to be in this building. Check everybody. Anybody who could be suspicious. I have a project that I have to deal with. But I'm gonna need Henry for that. Alright. See you later, Charlie. It's Charlotte. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Who is it? Hello, Charlotte.